You're quick! Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
What? Lost your nerve?
Stop flaunting and fight! Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed.
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery.
We set out to visit the graves of
Who?
eccentric old coot. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Ah.
The temple guards refuse even to look for the murderer.
Well, well, another freak.
Eternal fire.
And go.
Father
Be
of
gone.
all,
Go.
and
Be
God's
gone.
prayer. Grant
Double chase.
when my
Help. Save me. I'm dying.
It's a material world.
Help a poor bloke out. I'm thinking that not apparent to us.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Zoltan, you old bird? What's this? Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picks up Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
It's clear as the eternal fire. What village are you from?
Willows.
Nothing doing. Some reason.
I saw it.
What say you we up over to a brothel?
Eh?
Greetings.
I don't pay taxes just to have that sort
Remember
wandering the
himself?
city.
Damn, you're ugly.
Waste of breath.
Shall give you a copper. You are an offence to the majesty of the eternal fire.
You call this living, Witcher?
Kingfisher. Where do you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry. The Kingfisher
Yeah. Also know the one. What are you serving today? See you later.
Thing I If I was seeking to get you... How are you? Eh?
piss off. Sick. Sick of it all.
Think I'd miss me trousers.
Lebioda's wounds. Geralt of Rivia.
Hey,
Freak. Hellraiser. I'm busy.
What's that frown about?
got a big dump brewing.
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
Oh!
Greetings, at your service. Show me your wares. So long.
You'll find I've everything.
Never hired a witcher as my debt collector.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the wall.
Nothing doing. Double chase.
Ah, life.
Hey,
When it rains, it pours.
Come on, Roach. Giddy up.
Mind the guards. They're worse than thugs. Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely palate like yours?
Hello, Witcher!
Oh, hey now.
What's this?
Whoa!
Greetings, master.
Sweet thing.
Oh! Some people.
What say you we up over to
Your bread, your coin, father's shame.
Or you can all go suck a devil.
Double chase.
mutant?
Ow!
Why, it's clear as the eternal fire. Got pissed like a racehorse.
From now on, assume your every move.
So wait your word.
Washed your hair lately?
Right.
And? He thinks it for you?
No. Said I'd come to the wrong place. But he said,
Oh, you swore it was eternal.
What do you see? You look fucking amazing on top of me.
Bet you're sweaty in all that armour.
what do you care?
Wouldn't you rather sweat on me?
My wife's mum's an old succubus.
Drains my will to live.
Got pissed like a racehorse.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do to get a...
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
What do you have on offer? So long.
Eternal Fire. How are you? Hey? You do welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there? So long.
Age for beauty. This is the trough, and you the bigger drum. Insist.
Long as the black ones are chasing gorillas around the Kedwin Woods, Novigrad's safe.
Meow.
A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well, ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. I time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near our...
Sounds fine. See you there.
I'm a witcher! Ah, yeah!
Live honest and what's
A witcher.
Oh!
That's the one. Nothing hurts as much as life.
Wow! Look!
Elven blood, eh? So dreadful it all.
White one. Take a gander at it.
Any needs monster. Guard! Guard!